Alright, May 15, 2010, Brad and I, speakers, all of us here at Dundas Square. We left for a bit to head towards Ryerson. We ran into a whole bunch of Marxist posters. Just pushing Marxism. So we covered them up with some joining villages, G20 Global Tyranny, TruthSeekers.com posters. And a prisoner.
I saw the DVD.
Brad, your comments on the prisoner?
It's obvious that they're well funded because these things are everywhere. They're full color sheets and they're bigger than a standard sheet, so they're probably about 30 cents a copy. They're getting 30 cents a copy, so we covered them up with our penny and a half flyer.
Real resistance.
Yeah.
You'll see this all over the place up there. Sometimes we just go right over it and so on. But we covered them up, and then of course G20 globalist tyranny as well, as opposed to Marxism. When the Marxists came to Canada, when the Marxists came to say this is communist Canada and change our brains on a daily basis with this type of crap and change the way we look at the world so that we accept communism. Like, we don't even know it's communism. We say we're against communism, we should do this, this, and this. And you gotta tell someone that's communism, man. Like, giving up everything so that we can have it later, and then all this, the whole climate change. Look up Climate Gate online, see the exposures around that. Brad, any other thoughts? You want to interrogate the prisoner?
Yeah, we could go into some kind of CIA interrogation on the poster.
So far, we've been very humane. We don't like to use inhumane tactics on the prisoner, but we do have the prisoner right here, and we may have to interrogate him to get what he knows. And who's behind this? Could be the Ford Foundation, Soros.
Oh no, definitely Ford, definitely Rockefeller, and yeah, the G20. They're coming here in June, and if you notice, they have a little ad campaign down there. It says "Make Poverty History." It's been going on for about the last 7 years-ish. The thing is, when you see those model planes being flown over the CNE during the air show, each of them costs about $50 million because they're vintage. Now, $50 million can cure world poverty for 25 years. Yet there's the bottom line is the government wants to keep the money, not spend it on the poor because they don't get money from the poor. That's why they have this. That's why every G20 country coming to Toronto has a sweatshop operating in their country or overseas.
And who said these 20 countries could run the world?
Yeah.
Who said they could? Do we care? The bottom line is we don't want to fight capitalism with Marxism or communism either, or the Sustainable Development and Agenda 21 movement to confiscate all our property, stack and pack us in cities, taxes for what the weather's going to be like in 20 years. These people don't have any credibility based on what they've done so far to be saying, yeah, we trust you to make these types of big decisions for us. You 20 countries around the world. Yeah, well, we believe you're going to be right about the weather's going to be like in 20 years. We think that stuff is crazy. We should worry about people now and not this idea of what may or may not happen in the future. Worry about people now. And by doing that, you can't go Marxist on it because, again, that results in a small elite controlling us anyway, and all of us having lower living standards as has in the past. All right, so peace out from TruthSeekers. Thanks so much.